Hello, thank you so much. I'm Allison. I don't think we've met before. Anna Laura, your post was great. Again, appreciate how each one of you break down how you present. Learning a lot from this. This is probably one of the classes where I've learned the most about presentation so far in the videos. You chose to list 3 main reasons that you believe apathy exists, and the one that seemed to make the most sense to me that I had not considered was the tribal mentality. You stated that of all of the years of tradition of the local chief is going to take care of me, the decision belongs to the local chief or the local well, I guess the chief would be the local religious representation, but he certainly is the governmental representation at the tribal level. And there is no national system of government. It's still very tribal. And you're right. For hundreds of years, they've relied on that local level rulership and authority, and it means everything. It's interesting to me because you're right, breaking away from that tradition, which was also another one of your reasons for the apathy that democracy has not been able to overcome those traditions, is challenging. And if we look at the modern Afghanistan, and the issue there that the area is so diverse and still operates at the tribal level that unless you're in Kabul, why are you voting in Kabul when things are handled at the local chieftain level? And so it was great that you pointed that out. I appreciate that. And again, something I had not really thought about. I appreciate how you presented on that, and you've actually kind of helped me out because I think that that's something that's going to help me better understand democratic development or even continued apathy in that area. The final thing I wanted to say about your presentation was the lack of active citizenry, and it's like a vicious cycle. They're inactive or apathetic because nobody is active and everyone is apathetic. And I know that's very general, but it just continues to recreate itself and give itself the energy to continue in the face of democracy, because we do not seem to understand, one, why they don't necessarily appreciate the democratic process, but also we don't understand that when you're living in a very rural area and you have a local chief and there's not been a form of democratic electoral process in the past, or even seeing the need for it, people will continue to not be involved and active as citizens in a way that we think is most productive. So I really appreciate it. Have a great week.